Hey fire signs, welcome to your monthly messages for October 2020. Holy cowabunga. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hello, welcome. If you are new, hi, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you here. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you are returning, hey, welcome back. Thanks for your support. As always, all of my information is in the description box below, so you can feel free to contact me for your own personal reading. Click my link tree to check out my website, follow me on social media, all the good stuff. Extended readings via Vimeo are coming to the channel, so yay. If you didn't already watch the general messages for the month, I talked a lot about the fact that we are bookending October with full moons. So we have one at the beginning of the month and one at the end of the month. Yay. So the first one is in Aries, first or second, depending on where you are in the world. And then the new moon in Libra mid-month. And then at the end of the month, on Halloween, a full moon, blue moon. Only in 2020, right? Yeah. I know. Nobody's shocked. Mercury's going retrograde. Yay. That's always a good time, right? October 14th through November 3rd. So it ends on Election Day here in the US, which is very important. And of course, there's a shadow period that's about a week before and about a week after. But they tend to not be as intense as the middle three. So Mercury affects our communication, so double, triple check those emails before you send them. Make sure that if you're bad-mouthing your boss or your girlfriend, that that's not the recipient of your message. Be very careful what you're sending to who. And also a time that people from the past come back into your life, for better or for worse. Mercury can give us a headache, and it goes retrograde 3 or 4 times a year, but retrograde tends to get a bad name because of that. But really, retrograde is just really good for all the reevaluating, reviewing, redoing, renewing, releasing, all that stuff. So be kind and gentle to yourself and to others during Mercury retrograde. Be patient. Mars is still in retrograde. Neptune's still in retrograde. Chiron's still in retrograde. But Saturn went direct on September 29th, so that's a good thing. Saturn rules Sagittarius. Or no, just kidding, that's Jupiter. Saturn rules Capricorn. So that's all about work, and if you feel like you've been stalled in your work for some reason, whether it's because of a pandemic or you just haven't been able to move up, whatever it might be for you. Saturn ruling Capricorn. Capricorns tend to be leaders in their field, bosses, top of the food chain in their work. So if you felt some stagnancy since the middle of May, it's gonna get better. So that's a good sign. And Pluto is also going direct on October 4th. So Pluto is about transformation and change. So we've been seeing a lot of that, and it's been retrograde since April. So do the math there. All right. As always, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to shoehorn yourself into a reading. If the storyline doesn't feel right, that's okay. Check out your other placements, which I encourage you to do anyway, even if this does resonate for you, which I hope it does in some way, just because it'll give you additional pieces to the puzzle or resonate more for you. And then if the storyline fits, but the roles are reversed, like if I say you and it feels more like what they're doing and vice versa, then run with that. That's totally fine. If the story fits, that's cool. If the story doesn't fit, that's okay. And there's all kinds of readers out there that might have a different message for you that resonates more for your story this month. One more. Okay. So I have all kinds of, if you haven't already noticed, I have all kinds of fun Halloween stuff going on. The decks reflect that as well. That's going to be how it is for October, so join me if you will. All right, guys, doing my traditional, to me, 5-card spread. So the overall energy, storyline, where we're going. Woo! 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Somebody's not happy at home. Let's see what's up. King of Swords, 5 of Swords. Air signs had the exact same placement. Was it air or earth? Check out one of those. 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Okay. Interesting. The only reversal that you have is the 10 of Cups, and there's no major arcana. So, yet, we are going to clarify. So with the 10 of Cups in reverse, yeah, there's something that's not emotionally fulfilling. You're not happy at home anymore, and something's going on. King of Swords could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Just throwing out the signs because that sometimes helps people. So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. The energy is somebody who is very judicious, gives sound advice, really thinks before they act or speak. Somebody who's just really connected, maybe to spirit, very analytical, but can also be a little cold and a little dicey. We'll see what comes out when I clarify. It is upright, so I feel like it's more of those light attributes that I mentioned. 5 of Swords here in the middle. Okay. So that is winning, but at what cost? Or maybe somebody is deceiving you. The 6 of Wands, you're coming out victorious, so that's a good thing. Feeling like you're on top of your game there. And the 8 of Swords, you're getting yourself... okay, so this is about mental imprisonment. This is about feeling like you're trapped for some reason, but it's all in your head. You're not trapped. Look how she's holding onto the rope. If she tries to pull, she's going to feel more stuck. However, if she lets go and pulls her arms apart, there's no knots in that rope. She can free herself. And gender's always neutral. If I say he or she, it's just the depiction of the card. So let's get some clarifiers here. All the decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below as well. Really beautiful decks. Love them all. The Wizards Tarot is the one that I just used, and it's my newest tarot deck, and it's awesome. So it's like I have the Witches Tarot, and now I have the Wizards Tarot, and I love it. Oh, okay. My left ear just kind of started screaming a little bit. We'll see what that's all about. Sirens are going on outside, so Archangel Michael, to me, to many others. All right, 10 of Cups in reverse. What is up with that, fire signs? Whoa. You're just not happy. Whew. All right. The Fool. Maybe you feel like a fool. Like, I thought the grass was greener and it wasn't. Maybe you're second guessing your choices. Maybe you felt like you were naive, that you took a leap of faith and it didn't work out for you. Maybe you're starting something new. Maybe because you're not happy, you're starting out on your own again. That could be. 10 of Wands in reverse. So to me, this looks like a wedding dress being burned. So you're putting down the burden. Maybe you're letting it go. Maybe you're setting it on fire and just watching the whole thing burn. Definitely not letting it burden you anymore. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, both in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is, Page of Pentacles is about learning. So maybe you're repeating cycles and refusing to learn a lesson. That could be. There goes my other ear. The Star in reverse, sign of Aquarius. So you could be leaving an Aquarius. Just in general, it could be, this isn't what I wished for. This is not what I was trying to accomplish. I thought it was one thing and it's definitely another. Maybe you feel, like I said, maybe you feel played. Like you were a fool to think that you would be happy, or that somebody deceived you, that somebody pretended to be something they're not. Temperance in reverse. Hey, Sag. Feeling unbalanced. Definitely could be leaving a Sagittarius if it's a fellow fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. The feeling is that you just feel off balance. I just keep, there goes my nose. I just keep hearing and feeling like I got played for a fool. Eek. Well, that would certainly explain why you're not very happy. That's not great energy. All right, King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if it pertains. Okay. Bear with me. I know. I know. I quit asking why, I just do it. Okay. So Nine of Wands in reverse, getting out of victim mentality. You're not fighting for this anymore. You're done. You're over it. Four of Wands. It was, at one time, it was a celebration for you. You're probably married to this person or in a long-term commitment. That's what Four of Wands is about. Maybe you even felt like this person was a soulmate. And there are soulmates that are not meant to stay with us forever. There are various types of soulmates. They're not always romantic. They could be a parent, a sibling, your best friend, a mentor, or a teacher. It doesn't have to be somebody who is with you forever. Queen of Pentacles, Earth signs again. So this is somebody who is a boss, because Pentacles, money, could be your boss is making you feel kind of upset. You could have been involved with your boss. No judgment. No judgment. So the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who can be overly concerned with appearances, but she's also the light side. She's nurturing in that you have a hot meal on the table, your house is clean, you have clean clothes, they're all hung up and pressed and ironed and all the things. She's nurturing in that way. Do you have a home cooked meal? She makes things beautiful. But it's also about appearances. Anybody can put anything on social media, but what happens behind closed doors can be a very different story. So be careful that you're not overly concerned with appearances. Queen of Cups in reverse. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could involve one of those signs. The Queen of Cups is also about nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself, so self-care. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're not letting yourself be too run down, that you're taking time each day to re-energize and reconnect with your higher self, doing something nice for yourself every so often, like getting a manicure or getting a facial, getting a massage, going to the doctor and figuring out why your blood pressure is so high, that kind of stuff. Treating yourself to a nice dinner or an ice cream cone, whatever works for you. Ace of Cups in reverse, same thing. Take care of yourself first. Whew. Lovers in reverse, somebody is getting divorced. So sign of Gemini as well, but yeah, lovers, major relationship. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Again, somebody is leaving a household. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, both the happy family for different reasons card, both in reverse. The Hierophant, marriage. Tradition, stability, spiritual counseling. So you might be going to a spiritual counselor, someone who gives good advice. Always take advice with a grain of salt, because we can only give advice through our own filter. So just keep that in mind. All right, 5 of Swords here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 3 of Wands in reverse. You're tired of waiting. Time to be done waiting. Guess that card wanted to come up. Whew, 9 of Cups. Taking some action from the heart. Again, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nights are about action. You're taking action from the heart. Whatever is going on that's deceiving you, you need to listen to your heart and take action from the heart. And if you're feeling like won the battle but not the war, just be careful about, you might have, ooh. So got distracted. So you might be feeling like you won, but at what cost? What did it cost you to win? Make sure that you're always acting from the heart. Death. Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's over. It's over. You're awakening to the light. You're seeing it. You're following your heart, and you're seeing what's really going on, and you're transforming. The situation is transforming. King of Wands, there you guys are. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. In general, Knight of Wands, or sorry, King of Wands in reverse. You guys are definitely feeling turned upside down, turned up on your head. Even if there was a small victory, you're just like kind of feeling defeated in a way. Like you're not, maybe you feel like you're spiraling out of control. Something's going on that someone's been deceptive in some way, and be careful that it's not a revenge kind of thing, because that can happen here with the King of Wands in reverse with this 5 of Swords. You can be tempted to do the whole revenge thing, like you cheated, oh, I'm gonna get you. It's not about that. That can be very tempting when you're triggered. Act from the heart. Act from the heart. Knight of Cups. Tower in reverse. So this isn't a big external kaboom. This is more of an internal, oh shit. So it's an internal shift. This is an internal tower moment for you. This is something that has been a long time coming, and it needed to. It needed to happen. You weren't going to move otherwise until you saw that this was going on. And now it's causing this internal shift within you. 4 of Swords, take some time. Time out. Pump the brakes. Call a time out. Meditate. Get some divine guidance about that, about how to act from the heart. Justice in reverse. Sign of Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra, leaving a Libra. That could be who deceived you. In general, doesn't have to be. In general, justice in reverse is about karma. Maybe you feel like in reverse, I see it as the whole karma's a bitch. Let karma take care of itself. Karma is another one of those things that gets a bad rap, like Mercury retrograde. It gets a bad rap because it's like, oh, karma's gonna get you. Well, you know what? Karma's good too. There's a light and a shadow to everything. So sometimes people get what they deserve, and sometimes they don't. It's not up to us, and it's not always right away. Sometimes karma takes a little bit to come around. It's not up to us. We don't get to decide that, our own or anyone else's. So this could be that you feel that way. Justice in reverse also is about divorce. It's all over this reading. Massive breakup. You don't have to be married on paper. It could be a long-term relationship where you most likely live together. We're together for a long time. Seven of Wands in reverse. So you're dropping your defenses. You're like, you know what? This isn't getting anybody anywhere. It's not worth it. I'm done fighting. Nine of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands. Eventually you do feel like you're coming out victorious. Everybody's celebrating. So it's not as bad as you think. Not as bad as you think. Ooh, Two of Cups. Maybe that's why. There's someone else coming in. Definitely a choice made from the heart. Someone's helping you. Someone's helping you. Probably someone you don't expect. And the reason I say that is because this depiction is beautiful. They're back to back. Which is kind of like, I got your back, but also someone maybe from your past could be looking back. But someone maybe that you don't see coming in is coming to help you. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. It's another thing I love about this deck. Everything's personified. So there's a face on all of them. And I love this depiction. So being very much inspired from Spirit to take a course of action, to know that to just know that this is the right thing to do, that this is meant for you. Six of Cups. You have someone from the past. Could be from your childhood or your icy childhood all the way through your mid-20s. So somebody coming back around to help you. Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. That's beautiful. Someone that you might not have expected or you thought you never had a chance with. That's nice. Spirit's working for you. Take it. Ooh, Six of Pentacles here. Everything's going to be fair, balanced, even distribution. So if you're worried about if that's the mental imprisonment, because we're down now at the Eight of Swords. If you're keeping yourself trapped in a mental prison because you're afraid somebody's gonna take the house, the kids, the car, half of everything, leave you completely destitute, like, I can't do this, it's gonna be okay. Everything is going to work out in such a way that it feels fair. And somebody can only take something from you if you let them. Take back your power. Hanged Man. Some see this as the sign of Pisces. This is about taking a pause, Four of Swords, pausing and taking a look at things from another perspective. So that's beautiful with the Eight of Swords. That's exactly what you need to do. You need to step back, like, whoa, call that time out. Take a step back and really evaluate the situation for what it truly is. What really is going on here? Putting yourself in another person's shoes, like how empathy is apparently something that not many people can do. I don't understand why not, but putting yourself in someone else's shoes and saying, how would I feel if somebody acted that way towards me? Maybe as you're getting tripped for that whole revenge thing, time out, take a step back, take a look and say, how would I feel? How do you want your karma wheel to turn? Four of Pentacles in reverse. So be careful not to be greedy with your money. It's okay to save. It's okay to protect your assets. Just don't get to the point where you're being greedy about it. Let things be fair and balanced. Let it happen. All right, so let's see what's going on. What blocks are here? Interesting. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. Reminds me of the Hanged Man. Take a pause. Take a pause. Let things unfold the way that they need to. Let karma do its own thing. You worry about you. What do you need to heal? Let it go. I know, easier said than done, right? But one of the things that I love about this card that I channeled in another reading, so it's that meme about how if you hold on so tight to something, to this rope, the hand is all red and a little bloody and very raw because it's holding on so tight and you're getting rope burn. But then as you start to let go, the hand heals. And it's like 3 pains, P-A-N-E-S, pains. And it's the pain of holding on is worse than letting it go. So let it go. Let it go. Stop trying to hang on. Right here on the bottom, self-love. Reminds me of the Queen of Cups in reverse here. So now let's take a look from the Spellcasting Oracle. So what can you work on? What action can you take? All spellcasting is intention is spellcasting, manifestation rituals, spellcasting, lighting a candle, burning a piece of paper, all that stuff. That's what it is. If you are so inclined, you can look it up with whatever comes out here. So let's see what you can work on manifesting to help you through this. Got 2. Oh, clarity. Yep. Get some clarity. Ace of Swords. Friendship. Ask your friends to help you. If you're afraid, freedom's on the bottom. Let go. Let go. Ask your friends to help you. If you are displaced from your home as a result of this, ask them to let you crash with them for a while until you can get up on your feet. Ask your friends for advice. Again, grain of salt. Ask your friends if they know a really good lawyer or if they have any other resources that might be able to help you. All right, we'll get a vampire card for each individual zodiac sign. So Aries, Hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. Beautiful. I love this deck. It's my newest Oracle deck as well. So 32 could be significant for you, but go after what you want, which should be no problem for you, Aries. Go after what makes you happy. Leo. Creator. Catalyst, maker, mother, father. Creator. What are you creating? What are you manifesting during this time? Sag. I know. Sag, I feel your pain. I'm a Pisces sun sign. We're always last too. Courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners, 38. I've always told my son, manners will get you everywhere. So I think that goes back to let karma do its own thing. Don't worry about it. Worry about yourself. Yeah. All right, guys. Hopefully something in here resonated for you. And there's some stuff that you just let it go. Let it go. As always, it's general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, like I said. And feel free to contact me if you would like your own personal reading. Otherwise, hope to see you over on Vimeo, but if not, that's okay. Have a wonderful month. Take care.